I've
argue
checked
with
that
me.
box several times.
Maureen, please close your mouth.
No, don't tell me what to do.
please.
Do not tell me what to do, Jim.
Please be quiet.
Sounds
Yes,
like
this is
you're
a
being
village
subordinate
meeting.
to me.
I'm the mayor and you're the clerk,
What does that
supposedly.
mean?
You
What does
know?
that mean? What does that mean
I think
to
we,
you,
I
Jim?
think, I
I'm not
think we've
sure.
had about
You.
enough. I think I've had about enough.
No, there's no expertise in that box. So just
I
start
agree.
by-
Go home,
You're
Roger.
preventing me from
You don't
doing
want
my
victory,
job.
you go home.
Okay.
Please, do the world a
That's what you're
favor,
doing.
go away.
Roger, please be quiet.
No, you're, I'm watching you.
Roger, please be quiet.
I'm
Please be
watching you
quiet.
attack a person for no
Please be
reason.
quiet. You
Other
don't
than
get-
you're a
don't-
childish
Do not
person.
get into an argument with me here
Why?
about
What are
something
you
you
gonna
know
do?
nothing about.
You would spank me, you would reprimand me.
I thought this was my time. Can I have my time?
Yes, continue.
Okay.
You're ignorant.
You created the situation. You
I'm
had,
coming up with a solution. You're not happy with the solution, I understand that. Come up with another solution that will work. I'm more than happy to listen to it. I haven't heard one yet.
and I'm asking you, what's the solution?
Right now, this is the solution.
Nothing.
You're not happy with it, come up with your own.
Joe, I'll issue you a key, just move on.
Can we have him arrested for doing stuff like that? This is the big reason.
Joe,
I'm up here.
Roger, please, be quiet.
You don't have the right to tell me to be quiet. You allow your girlfriend from Scotland to speak. Why can't I
I do have
speak?
the right to.
Okay.
Who is speaking?
You
Who
allow
spoke?
Wendy to speak anytime
Did
she
she
wants.
speak?
So be quiet
Did she just
and
speak?
allow me my fair chance. What I'm asking
Roger, I will
when
call
are
the
you going to
police
have
on
this
you
guy
if you do not be
arrested
quiet.
for handing out
Roger, please be quiet.
keys? And
This
you're
is
going
a
to be
village
arrested
meeting.
for what? What is
I'm
it,
going to
public
have you
opinion?
taken out for disorderly conduct because
Not
you're
disorderly.
You're not even from the village and you're disorderly
You
conduct,
allow
right
other
here.
people from the village to have
I will allow you to
in
talk
your favor.
afterwards if you want, although I've made it a policy to try not to at an agenda meeting.
Not the last one.
Please go on, Joe.
What you give me is, you giving me no answer, you giving me nothing.
What is your requirement to be in it? What do you do, what are you required to have that's in that office that you can't
He
get?
has an official capacity with the
What?
village,
I
Pat. You
asked a
can't
simple
ask
question.
those questions, and you can't prohibit him from doing his job. I'm stating that plain and
There's a
simple.
way to make it happen.
Plain and simple. You can't prohibit him from doing his
Now,
job.
we'll see.
Go on, Joe, with other items. We're done discussing this.
That's good enough.
Well, I have a question for you. Did you get an email and a voicemail that I called about the assessments and the building permits that were issued from January to June that I needed? I left you a voicemail on your cell phone and I emailed
Yeah. And the file was right there on the desk for you,
the file for all of them.
right in the drawer, on the right-hand side, 2010, and then in the slot was for all the assessors
Can you
information.
acknowledge, can you at least acknowledge that you got it and like direct me in the right direction?
I'll tell you what, can you at least give me a key so I can,
I'm not negotiating here. Listen, we asked, and there's a reason why I asked for the information. We still don't
are
have
you
all the
saying,
information.
are you
I need.
saying you didn't get your information?
I didn't get it from you.
You
And I
can-
know I
you
did
can
not
help-
get all the information in order to do the job properly. No,
You
I did
can
not.
show him after this, that's fine.
But we didn't,
We'll-
at least
we won't take any
acknowledge
more
that you
time
got
up
it. Hey, call me back, that'd be nice.
Joe, and
Respect is earned.
Oh, it is.
You're right, you're absolutely.
Absolutely right. You hit the nail on the
Hey,
head
hi
right
Tim, how
there.
you doing tonight?
All right, that's enough.
Couldn't have said it better.
in terms of Eric Kaufman, I believe that was another issue on the docket for the code.
Yes, he was given the,
In terms of a building permit, we did discuss that, and I believe that's
The
what
amount.
Patty was there for, you know, in terms of being in the building.
yeah, I came up with a dollar amount on that, and was given to Uri. To date, I don't believe he's came in with a check or anything.
Okay, so he has, you've discussed the issue with him within the past week or two? And you give him a call back or any correspondence?
I haven't talked with him since I gave him the application fee, what the amount was.
And the schedule of fees was based
He was
on,
looking to waive the fee and just wanted a building permit issued, and it's like, I can't do that. And he wanted it backdated to 2010.
but no fee. And the fee schedule is that you follow to, what is the actual fee?
Let me find it here. $46,530.
You aware that that's the fee? Is the board aware that that's the fee for? And do you, Pat, I've heard you've gone over the fee schedule and you've had some questions about the fee schedule. Can you just state what those questions are?
What are you talking about? I came up with what I thought it was gonna be, it was not that. It was pretty close to what I estimated it would be.
Do you agree on the fee schedule that's Uri's being given? Because I think Uri is obviously, he's disputing the fee schedule, and I want to make sure the board's behind the current fee schedule.
Who did you dispute it to?
I think he's trying to talk the fee down, or put the fee off, or say it's too much, or, I believe that's what he's asking
He
Joe.
doesn't want to pay that fee.
I spoke to Yuri last week. He was concerned about being turned down for his tax, whatever. This town turning him down for any tax relief. He said that he was waiting a phone call from you.
And I did call him back, and he hasn't returned my call.
That's where it's at, as far as I know, that's all I know. I didn't discuss any fees, that's nothing we can, I'm gonna discuss with him over the phone, and it's something that would be a board decision if there's any decision to be made. I don't think there's a lot of flexibility in that.
Since we're talking about the mill, what is it that you think we should do in terms of any tax break, if at all? Where do you stand on
My
that
request
issue?
from Yuri Kaufman was to give us a full disclosure of the whole financial situation so that we can have it all in front of us. It's the same recommendation I just asked him to do before he went to the town.
Are you interested in pursuing real property tax law 444A?
Not right now.
Okay.
Nothing's closed, I just haven't gotten enough information, we don't have enough information to make a decision on it.
You know, I just wasn't sure, there were some comments made at the town of Saratoga meeting that you were, if the town didn't go with it, then you were pretty much not in favor of it.
Well, there's no point, we have to go through a local law process. We're not a big significant part of this tax issue. The school is, so if the school doesn't go, we're a minor part. So, barring any further conversations, right now, I think it's a dead issue. When I talked to Yuri, he said he's going back and going over all his finances, this whole project again, and see if there's a way he can make it work without the tax rebate, or tax relief. And he was waiting for your phone call, that was it, instead of the whole conversation.
Tim, what's your opinion on this?
I agree with Pat. I mean, why should we put time and effort into it and then his whole ambition is not to go ahead with it anyway because he didn't get the credit from the school or the town.
I would support making it a historical district only if, you know, to amortize it, to keep the taxes the same and build them as the project went on, only to promote him from building the project quicker for a modest tax break, but
The gist
that's where I
of
stand.
it with the town is even if the village made that a historic district, they weren't willing to. That
Well,
was
the
not the
village-
only reason they were turning it down.
Right, well, the village would have to, there were many reasons, but the village would have to make that a historic district for tax relief.
I think it's in Yuri's court to come and talk to us, if he wants to talk about something.
I think there's a little bit of work that needs to be done on his end, and I'm not sure whether he's willing to do it, but we'll see, hopefully. Okay, fire department, I haven't received the written report from Larry yet. Historian's report, I received that today. Village treasurer's report, I have not received, it's usually the same with the fire department, comes in about the same time. Planning board report, I assume I'll receive that by the end of this week. Zoning board report, the same there from Jamie. I don't think there was a meeting, so not much to report on. Sewer negotiations with Schuylerville,
Same as last meeting.
okay? Is it true that they're picking a new arbitrator, or you're picking a new arbitrator, or heading that way?
Looks like we discussed before. We're heading that way, but there are some things we agree on, and we'd like to put those to bed. One that they did agree on, even after turning down the whole negotiated settlement, was that they owe us the deed. So we're in the process now of getting them a copy of the deed, they sign the deed, that's one issue down, now we can talk about money.
Okay. The Russell White easement, I do have both signed copies here. So I don't know how you want to proceed on that.
Well, it's a good time to talk about it on budget time.
Okay.
We're not gonna do it up in the winter right now, so.
So you don't want to proceed anytime within the next month?
To what, dig it up?
Well, do anything? You don't want to finish this paperwork here, file the easement?
I didn't say I filed the easement, I think you already authorized to file the easement. We need to find the money, where's the money gonna come from? I don't wanna go out for a request for quote without knowing where the money's gonna come from.
Well, we know the high end is 18,000. Obviously, there is snow on the ground, there's an issue there for the top half. So I think we should look at moving on getting the easements finalized here, the easement, I should say. And I don't think, do you have any problem, Agatha, moving forward on the project
I
as a
didn't
whole?
hear what he said.
Do you have a project, do you have a problem with the project moving forward right now? I mean, or any time in the future?
No.
Okay, no issues there, you just
No,
want to see the
because
pipe
other issues
replaced?
they're being taken care of, so.
Okay.
they're going to-
I know Chad Russell and Doug, obviously Doug met with me this week and we discussed it and we finalized the documents on their end, so yours are from July of last year, and theirs are from the other day, yesterday.
You have to put that out for bid again now?
We will put an RFP out, yeah, for the project, yeah. I don't
Nothing would be
think
done
that
till
we
spring
wouldn't.
anyways, right?
What's that?
Nothing would be done till warmer weather anyways, right?
I mean, yeah, ideally, we'd like to take care of it in warmer weather, but we could put the RFP out, get it together, get ready to put it out. I think that would be a wise choice. Start moving in the direction on that, with that. And obviously, we get the amounts back, we can choose whether or not we're gonna, accept them or not. I mean, I don't see a problem with that.
We know about where they're gonna come in. We have-
Right.
So,
We know the high end's
I don't have a problem, you
18,000.
wanna go out for request for proposals, that's fine. That's fine with me too, but I think before we do anything, we need to know where the money's gonna come from.
I think putting it out for RFP doesn't obligate you to, well, it definitely doesn't
It
obligate
doesn't,
you.
it doesn't, but we have to find the money, so.
Okay.
You say that's my idea where the money was gonna come from the last meeting, where would that be?
I would look to see what our final numbers are year to date for our current fiscal budget and fiscal year budget, and look to see where money could be managed to pull from. That's what I would do. So
So you don't know specifically where the money's gonna come
I
from.
have an idea, but I want final numbers for the month, year to date, or up to this month, or the previous month to see. So,
You wanna go out for quotes are generally only good for, our quote's only good for 30 days. So you go out for request for proposal, put that out, probably like mid-February before it went out anyway. You get them back in the end of February, so I suppose if you get them, they'll still be good by March. I think you can find the money.
so, okay. Planning board vacancies, Michael Martian's okay for the replacement, I assume.